Hello, I am the cartoonist M. Rashid. This cartoon was inspired from all the white racists who respond to the pro-reparations movement with the type of rhetoric where they're like, I don't owe like black people anything, and that kind of talk. I see them even when they're like on 4chan. I know you probably have the option of choosing which flag you use to represent yourself behind your otherwise anonymous accounts. So I don't know if you're really like Connor Kelly. I don't know if you're really from the UK or you're just using that flag. But, you could use whatever flag, I'm sure, But because some people use like gimmick flags and stuff like that. So the fact that no matter what flag they use from, Brazil and the UK and the USA, they always say the same type responses to stuff. They always they have like a white supremacist global hive mind of whiteness, when it comes to addressing me as the Black American former slave class. My particular struggle and issues and activism triggers all whites, is the impression they give. When I'm not in the picture, then they go at each other's throats and can't stand each other. The different white ethnic groups cannot stand each other. When I show up, they slink instantly because they're protecting their status as the white racist aristocracy. They're protecting that infrastructure, because I'm the one that they use to buoy it by stealing from me. My plundering me is where their massive inheritance wealth comes from, in the trillions and trillions and $100 trillion of excuse me, of inheritance wealth is the accumulated wealth over the centuries of the European imperialism that fed upon the free slave labor, and then after slavery was formally abolished, the exploited labor and stolen land and wealth of Black American. So when they say we shouldn't have to pay reparations because there's no living slaves and no living slaveholders, which, the effects of slavery that in previous videos I posted, they took care and fortune and a lot of violence to make sure they maintained that dominant position as the white racist aristocracy. So the negative, abusive, exploitative effects of slavery carried over into today because the model it was built upon that formed whiteness and blackness continued, because for self-serving whiteness reasons, they kept it going. So any white person saying, I don't owe black people nothing is a liar. You're either a liar or you're just stupid. Or you think I'm stupid. So naturally, I lean towards you're a liar because that's your MO with your legendary forked tongue. So the effects of generations of accrued lineage-based racial discrimination against the Black American former slave class means you all owe me to be paid through my ever-complicit U.S. government. You owe me for your abuse, your domestic terror, your theft, your continuous exploitation, and your subjugating me into artificial impoverishment so that you could have this massive inheritance wealth. You owe me. You owe me my reparations. You owe me the true protected class status of the United States of America. That's what you owe me. I saw one guy, I don't remember what his flag said. It was an American flag, I don't think. But he said, your reparations is that you're a U.S. citizen. That's ridiculous. I'm owed reparations because I'm the U.S. citizen. All of you saying that, even if you stand on U.S. soil, have only been on U.S. soil for a generation or two. I've been here for centuries. I've built the United States of America, and I am owed for that. All right. Peace.